Whoa, what's up? How's it going? I am amazed I'm here. I was really on the fence until like 10 minutes before I went live. I was like, I don't know. I guess I'm getting like a second win because I'm at like the tail end of this like hellish couple of weeks that have been insane. So I've been really burnout, but I guess because it's almost over, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's stream. Let's do it. Anyways, what's up? Hey, gotcha, man. What's up? And Roy, hello. Oh no, you have COVID. I'm glad that you're here, but I'm sorry you have COVID. Man, COVID is so weird. I avoided getting it the entire time up until May. So like, it was not that long ago. And I've been more sick, but like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not that I was really, really sick. I've definitely been more sick, but it was just weird. But yeah, I hope that it's not too severe, and I hope that you get well soon. Hey, nerd, what's up? What was I fucking doing again? Shit, I don't know. I know I was like exploring now that I can like run up sand hills and stuff, which is dope. But now I'm like, yes, I would like to go back to the plot, please.
Not.
Yo, Sotembori! Wonder why placing markers, the markers map thing looks like a human liver. Wait, what? Yeah, so like the past 2 weeks has been, it's like, so I have 2 jobs, right? And so they both decided to get really busy at the same time. Oh, I think I can just, I think I made a ladder. Hang on.
Liking the look of that sky.
Yeah, so basically my 2 jobs were just playing tug-of-war with me for the past 2 weeks, and then a bunch of other personal stuff happened on top of that. Am I remembering right? Yeah, I did. I made a ladder. So I'm exhausted to the point where I was just like not positive that I was gonna go live tonight. But also, see, here's the thing though, is that in my downtime, I love exploring this world, and I'm running out of places to explore because I got to this area just now, and I can't really go anywhere because the plot is just like, I'm in the way. So like, I'm eager to progress so I can explore more. The piece of land they used as the tip example looks like a liver. Really? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to having a couple of days off. Gotcha, man. I feel that. Yeah, things are still definitely busy with me, nerd. Oh, okay. I guess we're immediately... Okay, yeah, I saw this motherfucker in the distance when I was running around. Why is there just... dragon? Like, this isn't a Song of Ice and Fire. Which, by the way, House of the Dragon is so fucking good, guys. I don't know if you're watching it. But I'm obsessed. I predicted that it was gonna be better than Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones fell apart. And I still hold to that now that it's out. I'm pretty sure I'm right. And, man, okay, I won't go too into it because I could go on several rants about it, but, hot take. Game of Thrones was not so great, even season 1. Like, they just messed up stuff out the gate. So, it's not just the late seasons that fell apart for me, personally. But, loving House of the Dragon. Do you have a favorite character yet? Yes, because I've read Fire and Blood several times. Daemon. I love Daemon. He's such an asshole and he is not a good person, but I love Daemon Targaryen. And Matt Smith is killing it. Oh, I was about to be like, maybe I should use my Ouroboros, but then I killed him, like, as that thought in my head finished. Oh, okay, well, I guess it still counts if it's a cutscene, right?
Die already!
Sweet.
Finally.
Also, why is there just a dragon?
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
Wait, what noise?
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Wait, is this like an in-game explanation of the game mechanic?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
You meant of this team, sorry. My brain was in House of the Dragonland. In this, in Xenoblade, it's hard for me to pick a favorite character because I keep going back and forth between Uni and Tyon.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
But I really like Noah too.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really?
I'm paying super attention now because I'm like, can I recognize any of these voices?
You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
I actually really like Yorin too.
Oh. And wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure Em could tell you.
Her headpiece is super extra.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
I'm dying to know if that's Petroka. It really sounds like her to me. And her name's P, right? So like I'm super. When do I get to fight her? I want to rip that helmet off. I guess I'm not super positive that all the consoles are like from previous games or anything, but like she sounds like Petroka. I'm not crazy. And it's driving me nuts. Okay, are you tired? Sorry.
A bit. That last monster was really something. But I can deal with it.
You found yourself playing as Senna a bunch. I actually really do love all of them. Like this is like a really strong party. Like there's no weak link whatsoever. I just I'm always into like Uni is just like really fiery and like you what mate like I just love her. And Tyon I thought I was gonna hate because he's the like Megane type character who's just like actually or like very methodical. They could have easily made him like really like lean hard into that trope and made him really cold and calculating, but like he's a soft boy and I love that. Yes, well, in that last battle we all overused our Ouroboros abilities. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. Okay. I guess good shout, but... Well, I don't need it, whatever. Couldn't we just keep going, just without interlinking? That comes with its own risks. Small, but risks nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure, whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest, then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there. May I just loaded my game. I do not need to rest. Roger that, boss. Also, yeah, as I was wandering around, I'm like, that is a skyscraper. So I'm like, is this, to me, is like, it's gotta be like a combination of Machna Forest and maybe a little bit of Mortha, maybe? I mean, those buildings are looking pretty Mortha over there. Though I can't help but wonder whether or not I'm missing out on some context because I didn't play X. Because I was told that I didn't need to play X and that it was like a separate canon situation. But now I'm finding out that, like, maybe X does have references that are strewn throughout this game, and now they're all going over my head, and I'm sad. Oh, and when I was exploring, I did find a really familiar location from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I kind of mentioned it a little bit in previous streams about how there's a spot in the desert where it looks kind of like the Mechanis's hand, and it is like it's the fallen arm because the distant fingertip place is still there and you can go there. Did I already show that to y'all or not? But I was super stoked about it. I was like, I remember this place. I hung out here a whole bunch of times in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because I was trying to farm rainbow slugs and it was like the one place they spawned. I don't really need to, unless I gotta level up from that fight. Nope. Also, I'm level 50. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Supply drop. Looks like we might get lucky.
No, I think I'm good, actually. Oh, okay. We were just camping, but now we're camping again. So Tyon looks really cute in this outfit.
Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back in.
What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling
Just
me?
about to say.
Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Oh, I actually forgot.
got it.
It's been a couple weeks since I played the plot.
Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Oh, I really love Tyon.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield? I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimue's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking.
I like the way
If I had just, say, 10 more years, no,
the theme of this entire game is just like
just a bit of
riddled with
time.
like death positivity and stuff. I love it.
Could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
Just thinking about mortality and all that is what I mean.
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat.
I don't ship it.
Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
How much time does she have left now? I don't remember. Because I was saying before, it's been... How many weeks? It's been at least 2 weeks, maybe more, since I've done the plot. So I remember the last thing I did was that insane fight with Yorin. Which I actually should have seen coming for all the tropes that I always call, but didn't because I forgot Yorin existed because so much had happened and I just kind of forgot about him. Oh, we're going to Mortha! Maybe this way.
Topographical info updated.
Ah, shit. I lost my train of thought. What? Oh. Hello. Oh, look at your little face! You're so cute! I don't remember this enemy. You're so cute! I was just sitting here, actually, I've had this thought before about, whether or not... Because, like, in Xeno games, they have, like, recurring enemies, right? And I've run into plenty, like, Bunnets and, Wolfs and all of that. And I'm like, they had to have added new ones, right?
Hot-headed, aren't they?
But I haven't been paying enough attention to identify if I've fought new enemies. I definitely don't remember this guy. I feel like I would have remembered its cute little face. Look at him. I feel bad about killing him.
MVP. You were all thinking it. Just be careful, all right?
No. Okay, well, we can fight, but, like, I'm not here for you. Someone use break. Do it. Thank you.
Enemy's broken away from me. Great. Go here. I got something for you. Appreciate it. White stuff. Let's use it to the max.
Wait, can I use... Okay, I was like, can I interlink now or what?
Great work, let's use it to the max. Go.
I'm surprised that this actually is taking a minute. considering, you know. Though I'm not complaining because I hardly ever get to actually listen to the music. Ooh, and we'll do a chain attack. Let's do it.
Do you think this plan might work? Leave it to uni.
I'll make it.
Oh, I don't remember. What does he do? Grants 10 TP to all active characters except self. Sure.
First move goes to me.
Do like this.
This'll end it.
Oh man. I heard people say that I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, I've gotten well over 200 in a chain attack thingy, and I'm like, how?
Hit them where they least expect. Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Like, even when I stack it to be 99, it's like, still, I can't seem to get that high. Wait, I use break. Is he, like, immune to break? That's annoying. Oh, never mind. I guess it just didn't work that time. Oh, look.
One more for the road. Hit them where they least expect. Leave it to uni.
All right.
I'll start them off. I'll keep counting them. Me next.
Like, they would have to have points that were, like, basically 100, and I don't think I've ever seen it go that high. Yeah.
Let's bring it home.
Anyway, see ya.
Well, what did you think? What happened? Whoa!
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, all right here.
My things! Oh, I guess it just gave it to me anyway. Nice. Wait. Where? Oh yeah, what's with these items that, like, the like, odd shards of whatever? Oh, Mio, you okay? She's just doing her thing. She's got a lot of energy. She had a lot of caffeine this morning. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I've been picking up these, like, weird triangular items or, like odd shaped items, and I have no idea what they're supposed to be for. I guess, is this just, like, not even the way I'm from Earth to go? Cool, okay. Okay. Well, I might as well just, do this. Because I don't want to kill, the flower lads. They're so happy. Where am I? Oh. You know what? I meant to do that. Shut up.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
Yeah, well, now you tell me. Hang on.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
I think everyone in my party is having a hard time right now. Oh. It's fine. We all have hard, bad days or whatever. As I'm, like, well aware. Okay, bye-bye. Weep. I'll come back for that later. Okay, here we go.
Watch your footing, guys.
Oh, that looks valuable.
Yeah, that's where I want to be. I want to get up there. Excuse me.
Better give it a good once over.
Wait, I just came out of Araya, so which Titan am I standing on?
Whoa, what's with that one?
Because for, like, all of my theorizing, I have only really been able to identify Araya. You would think I'd be able to, because I spent, like, most of my time in Leftheria or on Mor Ardain, and I've not seen a trace of them anywhere. Yeah, that's Martha, y'all. Let's go. Oh my god! They're like little otters! I don't remember these lads either. So... oh, there's a thing up there. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Oh, shit. Is that Alchemoth? I totally forgot that at the beginning of the game, like, you just see Alchemoth, like, right out the gate.
Is that?
Man, it was already depressing to go there during Future Connected. Don't do this to me.
That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see Great Sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh my god, they really did just mash the two words together. I was like, I thought we were already in Mac the Forest, but okay. This is cool though, I do like it. The like mashing together of the landscapes or whatever. No, my wife. I didn't want to. I know that something bad is going to happen to her. I don't want to see it.
Never been this far in before.
Me neither.
Please make it out alive.
The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
They can't kill her. She needs to come back to be in my party again. This actually doesn't really look much like Alchemoth anymore, I guess. Well. Damn, just Ethel. Just Ethel. No thoughts, just Ethel.
Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles. Ethel.
I'm confused about it, but Melia, please don't hurt my wife.
Mom.
Oh yeah, this fucking...
N.
So confused about it.
Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
Huh. I guess we're a clone of him, but like... Why just us?
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Wait. Isn't that the thing? Hey, I'll shut up. Hang on.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
Wait. Don't... What? Don't hurt Araya? What the... Excuse me? What did Araya ever do to you? Hello? Also, fuck. Can I... Oh, it's a good thing I have 2 save slots, because I'm like, can I go back there now? Or is it, like, impassable now? That's so fucked.
What was that?
Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
Yeah, me no likey. Though I do wonder at what the point of that is, now that we know that, like, both sides of this war are basically run by the same people. So it's like...
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes?
Baby, he's making a threat.
If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Yeah, it was like, even I can see that he was definitely just threatening you.
Will be this.
Yeah. Ethel, honey. Did you really think they didn't know that the flame clock wasn't there any... Come on. I just thought they were gonna kill you, but this makes sense. Because my question was like, would it be even beneficial to them? Because they seem to... My theory right now is that they feed off of the life energy when we kill each other, and that's why we're at war. It's not for any specific reason other than the fact that the people above are using, like, the mass murder in this war as, like, sustenance to, like, feed themselves or what. Like, they need it to live. Like, they're stealing our life energy so that they can keep going, I think. And maybe there's more to it than that, but that's just my working theory with the information I have so far. And I'm like, with the annihilating thingy, it's like, if they just disappear like that, is that the same thing as, like, you know, like shooting a guy? Like, can you even harness the life energy from that? Is there a point to that? I don't know, but...
I'll be using this.
as a threat to keep people in line, sure, I could see that as being very useful. Look at all these crabs. Also, hang on, let me get a better look.
The Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Maybe. I was like, we saw it in the opening cutscene, so it's been a while, but I remember in the opening cutscene being like, that's Alchemoth. It looks 100% just the way that it did in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. 100%, there it is, there's Alchemoth. Now it looks kind of different, but I don't know if I'm just remembering wrong.
Ether signs.
Nah, I'm good. I have so much ether, y'all don't even understand.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa.
Oh!
He says.
Oh, I felt that.
Himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
Okay, I was like, I wasn't sure if that was feigned or not.
Are you not feeling 100%?
It sure seemed like, oh no, I'm falling.
I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
She's gonna hide it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
Babies. They're all such precious babies. I love she's like, you're a kind man when they're all like 9 years old.
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Keves, and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
Oh, I was gonna say it's all a big sham, because it is.
It could be that... all the fighting...
There we go.
It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
I mean...
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
Though, I guess I have the hindsight of playing... I just finished playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which, like, wound up being... the whole premise of it was just, like, the people that live on the Bionicle are the life force. Like, they're just, like, food for the Bionicle, you know? So, like, this feels like the same song, different dance kind of thing. Like... Like, we're just food to them. But, like, instead of just eating us whenever they want to, like, they get a kick out of making us fight each other. And then, you know, like, they still get fed whenever we die or whatever, I think. That's just what I'm thinking. Because they really do have a flair for the dramatic with all their fucking Power Ranger, like, their Sentai suits and... I don't know, they just, it seems to me like they just, we're their food and they like playing with their food, basically.
Something so valuable here.
Ow. What the heck? Felt like something just bit me. Okay.
That container.
Better give it a good once over.
Really dig this mashup of Moritha and Magna Forest. It's super cool looking. Oh, was that a colony?
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Ugh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Noppon say?
Oh shit, Riku, lay it down.
Idea. Tell us.
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does
Actually,
that mean then?
you know what? Y'all were asking me my favorite character. It's actually Riku. Riku rules.
I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Ben, Onoa and Mio and friends. Supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
What?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Manana is right.
Supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Okay, well, yes, kinda.
Make everyone do nasty things.
I was gonna say, is there really a difference between us and the consoles then?
The world is...
Because they only make things like this because they have no choice, because they'll die if they can't feed off of us, if my theory's right.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Though they seem to enjoy it, to be
Sounds
fair.
like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
What?
Say what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. But think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
Actually, that's a really nice way of looking at that. So I was like...
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
Excuse me, supervillain pawn?
Right?
Is the proper term? Wait, the only options are to kill other people or unalive yourself? Seriously? Well, in their worldview is kind of, yeah, because, like, they are really just coming out of this entire existence of either you kill other people to fill the flame clock, or your flame clock runs out and you die. So, you know, you either murder people on a huge, massive scale, or you refuse to murder people and you just die no matter what. So, like, those were their options.
We can't leave it like this.
It's pretty recent that they obtained the ability to not be bound to that anymore. Yeah, that's why it's so messed up, is the way this system is set up. The whole war is just totally orchestrated in that way, where they're like given this flame clock, and everyone's assigned to a specific colony with a specific ranking and a flame clock, and then they're like, all right, go to war with the other side. And the more of them you kill, the higher your flame clock thingy goes, and your ranks will rise too, and you'll get better equipment and food and stuff. So there's an incentive. But on the other hand, if you just do nothing and your flame clock runs out, you just die. Sorry. So, like, none of them have any choice in, like, living their lives in a different way. Like, they can't just decide to be farmers or artists or anything. Like, they're all soldiers and they have no choice. And that's all they live for. Like, right out the womb. I mean, right out the cloning tube thingy. They're just like, hello, welcome to the world, you're a soldier.
Hey, you sure
yeah,
we're
it
going the
blows.
right way, guys?
Which is why it's cool that we're trying to change that for people.
Well, it's a path, at least.
We're, like, destroying their flame clocks.
Pain getting through here.
Because we have the unique ability to destroy their flame
But we don't have the luxury
clocks.
of loitering.
Which is why the enemy hates
I don't
us.
see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
I don't know if anyone's ever tried destroying their flame clock before, but, like, we seem to have a unique weapon that... Oh shit, hello.
Judy, look out!
Is this the... I know there's an archer class that I can get. Fuck yeah, I love archers. Oh, they're cute.
Weapons! Quick!
Huh, I can't tell. I thought they were Gormati, but I can't tell if those are ears or pigtails. Huh. So they can destroy their own flame clocks without dying. Well, yeah, that was the big thing about the first time it happened. We were kind of, like, pressured into destroying the flame clock. We didn't have much of a choice in the first time it happened, and we were like, we could do it, but also, if we destroy it, will that just kill everyone? Oh no. And then we did, and it didn't kill everyone, and we were like, this rules, we should do it for everybody. But it does come with its own set of problems, because yeah, they're liberated and stuff, and they don't have to fight anymore if we liberate them from it or whatever. But they no longer get foodstuffs or supplies from their commanders, so they gotta figure out how to set up their own infrastructure and get their own food. And also, they're now targets from the consuls and the enemy or whatever, because they're like...
We just want to pass through.
Rebelling.
We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper! Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep
Juniper?
Going.
What a cute name.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life, too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
No, come back.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
Okay, well, I definitely will liberate them.
Hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
I mean, if this is optional, then I'm gonna come back to it, but...
No amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you.
Hmm.
However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Oh, hey, this is back. I feel like I've done this before, but then again, this isn't every Xenoblade. Does this mean that Ethel waifu can live forever? In my heart, yeah. I wish. Well, so the thing is that they do still only live 10 years as well. Like, all the soldiers only have a 10-year lifespan. But they, like, spin it in a way that, like... Most of them don't even make it to 10 years because they'll, like, die in battle or whatever. Because they're constantly fighting, because they're soldiers. But if they're like, if you make it all the way to 10 years and don't bite it and, you know, like, do a lot of good fighting and stuff, and you make it to that 10-year mark, we hold a big old ceremony. And people will, like, praise you and you'll be a hero and you'll still die. Like, when your 10 years is up, you die, basically. But, like, you're celebrated or whatever. So everybody's like, oh, I gotta make it to my homecoming. I feel like the story's an analogy for something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, it's commentary on war in general, for sure. Because it's like... We're these soldiers and, like, fighting in this wars our whole lives, and it means something to us. You know, like... Our, like, brothers in arms, and, like, we lose comrades, and... You know, like... We're fighting for our kingdom or whatever. I say kingdom, but it's like there are no actual towns or cities here. We're all soldiers that are fighting for this queen. But we're like super loyal or whatever. But it turns out that like there are people, like powerful people above all of us that are pulling the strings. And they're the same people on both sides. Like there are no sides. They're all the same side. Orchestrating this war because, you know, powerful people are all buddy-buddy or whatever. You know, like it's just commentary on like the powerful people controlling the weak.
Runs low. They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of commentary on like
turn a blind eye.
mortality and stuff like that too, which I like a lot. What is this thing?
What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core?
Oh, I've seen these. Oh, but they were on the... Do I get this from them? Because, never mind. Okay, whether it's optional or not, I gotta get this person in my party because I've passed so many of these, like, zipline thingies. And if I get that ability from them... Is that... Yeah, globalism. That's what I'm looking for. It's about war and globalism and death. There's a bit of death positivity wrapped up in it. Like, not when I talk about death positivity all the time, but when I say death positivity, I don't mean hell yeah, I'm stoked to die. I mean death positivity in that actively thinking about mortality and life and death and what it means, which is very healthy in my opinion for people to do. Everybody should really give a lot of thought to that, because you know death is something that is gonna happen to all of us. So you're not doing yourself any favors by just sticking your fingers in your ears and not thinking about it.
That looks valuable.
Yeah, accepting your own mortality. And it's important to plan too, because like you just don't know. You know, like you're not the one that has to deal with your death. It's the people around you that have to deal with your death. So you want to make it hopefully you would want to make it as smooth and easy of a process as you could.
Wonder what's inside.
And it's also about coping with grief and loss in a healthy way. That's also tangled up in the umbrella of death positivity. Where the hell? Which, like, I'm a huge advocate for. Where? How? What? Whom? Did I miss somewhere that I can go? Hang on.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Oh, never mind. The diamond's all the way up there. But I just was like, I'm gonna follow this path, and it goes nowhere. But there are these zip lines everywhere, but like, they like left, so I don't know what to do. But yeah, hang on. Yo, that's deep. It's just something that I think about a lot. I mean, and think that everybody should think about a lot. Unfortunately, I have had a lot of very personal and close encounters with, you know, like death and all that stuff. Like, I haven't come close to dying, but like people around me, you know? So like, it's a thing that is like, you can either just be afraid of it or not, or get uncomfortable, not want to talk about it. Wait, oh, the tracks. It wants me to, I swear, if it takes me all the way down there, I mean, it's the only way to go. So like, of course it's gonna take me down. God damn it. I hate this. All right, well, here we go again. Though, to be fair, I ran into a dead end, so maybe it will actually show me where I'm supposed to go once I get down there. Either there was a path that I just was totally missed, like vine blind, or there's a cutscene, I don't know. Oh shit, yo, Daniel, hey, fuck you. Okay, bye. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was just, oh, I hate to, oh, okay. I hate to put her on,
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
How?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Wait, which way?
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
I don't know which way he was saying.
Sliding down here on a rope.
Getting real tired of Xenoblade 1. Are you out of the fucking swamp yet, my guy? Like, because the swamp sucks, and I hate it. The swamp is only cool at night, and it makes me mad, because at nighttime, there's just level 90 enemies everywhere, and it's like, what? How? The ladder? Okay, well, I'm gonna get that anyway. Combat is just not very fun. Well, yeah, out of the games, out of all the Xenos, one's combat is the least fun for sure. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't. Listen, I can't zip line. I'm not cool. Like, how do I...
Let's use this.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna finish my thought. I was gonna call out my own mother because whenever I want to talk about stuff like like, do you have a death plan? It's not like I can't wait for you to die, Mom. It's like what do I do? You know, like, I want to respect your wishes. Like, what do you want? And every time my mother's just like, I don't need to talk about that right now. I'm not going to die anytime soon. And I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just, you know, I have a death plan. Like, and I'm 32. Like, people should have death plans. It's just a thing. I guess I could just make this jump, huh? You know what?
Smarts.
I did not think about that. But the putting it off or whatever is just because the topic makes her uncomfortable, which I think is very normal in the Western world, especially. But
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
Yeah, why not?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Yeah, I was saying last time, I was like, I don't think anybody has ever been like, no, please don't destroy my flame clock. Like, everybody wants to be free of this thing. I don't feel very compelled to, like, take part in the game. Yeah, no, I can understand. Because, like, I found the second game's combat to actually be fun, especially Torna, but the first game was just kind of like a minute for the plot and the music, to be honest. So, yeah, no, I get it. I wouldn't necessarily say that the combat is not fun, but I would say, I mean, like, it's not... It's not... I don't hate it, but I don't love it, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I mean, you can just fucking watch the VODs of my playthrough if you want.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Yo, they got a farm going. That is... not typical at all. No, they did mention they had textbooks about it, I guess, but, like, nobody else actually knows how to farm in any of the other colonies. Good on them. It looks like they already will be fine whenever I take care of their flame clock in that case. Yo, is this the canteen?
Tumble down. The people here seem so resigned.
Give me the food. I want a new recipe.
It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I mean, I guess so. I think that's more the location than anything else.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
I mean, no, they attacked us. I don't...
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions.
I guess
This
it
is my
feels
first
less...
time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Yeah, I guess it feels
Did you
less
have
like
any dealings with
military.
it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
This is interesting. They seem very well prepared.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
Yeah, they basically got stuff down already. Like, once we free them of their flame clock, it'll basically just be the same.
This predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tao's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die. Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live.
Okay,
if
well,
Colony
that's
Tau
not
cannot accumulate
great,
the
but-
vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak.
Okay, well,
and in nature,
no.
the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It's like I'm kind of on board with them.
The story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue.
They seem maybe a little too resigned, but, you know.
In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
I can't tell if those are ears or not. Like, are you Gormati or not?
Good to add more names.
I guess it comes down to whether you choose to die on your own terms or die on someone else's terms. Well, it's like this is a prime example of what would happen if a colony in this universe decided, I don't want to partake in this war or whatever. And they're just kind of chilling. Like, this is the first colony I think I've encountered that actually just feels like a colony and not a military camp. They got like crops, they're just like vibing, doing their own thing. And it's like, they're not actively deploying units or fighting people or training or any of that shit, it looks like to me anyway. So this is what it looks, but like once their flame runs out, they'll all just die. But they seem chill with that, and that's all right.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
But it's also like, don't just roll over and die also. Like, there is some value to your lives.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my
You can
ability
accept
as well.
death
Here we go.
while still wanting to live, is what I'm getting at. Which hopefully, you know, like, this will give them some hope if we, like, remove that from the equation, I guess.
Enemies broken away from me. Hand shield back. Enemies broken away from me. Why go here? I got something for you.
Perfect time.
That piece, Tyon. The power of Ouroboros. Let's use it to the max.
Okay, we need to focus our attacks here. This is like
Time to win out the big gun. You ain't ready for this.
20 levels lower than me. You could definitely be dying faster.
Feeling good.
Is what I'm getting at. Yeah, you don't have to accept your place in the console industrial complex. They do have a console. It's interesting that their console never visits them.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive.
Wonder what's up with that.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just teach me how to ride zip lines. We'll be fine.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
No, that's my point.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words
I
at
guess
the time seemed
that
so appealing
does
to
kind
me.
of make sense.
I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free.
That's like a
If that isn't appealing,
being afraid to live thing, which people do struggle with.
Aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and
they're still lying there, actually. Is anybody going to do something about that, or?
Fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
Yeah, y'all can just vibe here.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
Yeah, the friend is still
We've made it this far,
just laying there.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
I'm gonna maybe help your friend out, or...
Here we go!
So weird that I didn't have to fight a console. Like, who is your console? Where are they? Like, what?
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
Like, everyone else that I've ever liberated, their whole colony's been like, what do you mean we don't have to fight anymore? Our whole way of life is totally...
Could I ask another
like,
favor of you?
Bonkers. What?
I'd like to learn much more of the world. Become a stronger
This is the first colony that's like, yeah, all right.
Is there any chance I could accompany you?
Yes.
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
Yes, I want your class. Please teach me how to zip line.
Welcome to join.
Is your colony going to be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
Juniper's just like, get me out of here.
Discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Why not?
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way if
Well,
you
whoops.
ask me.
When the cutscenes go too long, the Switch is like, I'm gonna turn off.
Trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
Yeah, that was a very short detour, but you know.
You're right. Time to move then.
Can't get distracted. We gotta wrap this shit up. We gotta go.
Everyone?
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
I don't know how much time Mio has left.
How can be so much more.
Yes. I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Yeah, like we like get a mile away from the colony, and Juniper is just like, oh god, I'm so glad I'm out of that place. Please let us never go back there. Like, I was so bored. That would be so funny. Okay, but here's my thing though. This colony seems to have some shit down that other colonies were woefully unprepared for. Like the whole like growing your own crops thing. They just seem to have already the right attitude for living outside of the flame clock thing. So my thing is like, and maybe this will happen later on or like after the game or whatever, but I'm like, y'all need to band together. Like, why do you just stay within your own colonies? You don't need to. The colonies only exist the way that they do because of your like units in this war, but like you're not a part of it anymore. So what's stopping you all from like migrating and like banding together into one gigantic colony? Because like strength in numbers, right? That just makes sense. Like Colony Tau is really close to Colony Lambda, which is where I started at the beginning of the stream. So it's like y'all could get together. Colony Lambda is very fortified, like inside that cave. Like they've got great defenses. This place is pretty fortified too, actually. But like, there's no reason you guys couldn't like merge into one colony. You don't. Yes, thank you. Like you don't need to be separate. That's how the consoles made you. You don't need to do that. Or you know, you could all just wander. You could just break the whole colony up and everybody could just wander the land like nomads. Who cares? Like, I don't know. But, like, the fact that oh, sick. Okay. I guess Noah gets it. The fact that y'all, like, are now targets of the consoles once you break free. Because they take it as a sign of, like, rebelling or whatever. So they're like, ah, well, guess it's time to put them down. Can't have that. But you'll stand a better chance if you band together, you know? Okay, cool. So I don't have to do anything. I can just... You can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. Oh, sick. I thought I could already... No, I'm thinking of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Successfully canceling fills the chain gauge slightly. Cool. I'll never do it intentionally. I'll forget all about how to do it, and just anytime it happens will be purely accidental. Anyways.
Good to add more names.
Okay, wait. No, I will come back here and, like,
My stomach's growling.
do stuff for this colony.
Can we get a bite to eat, please?
But not right now. But I will get this recipe.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Whatever they have here. Give me some food. Ooh, enemy drop boost is pretty good. Actually, yeah, I'll take that.
I'll start, shall I?
That'll be good for like
I may have eaten more than my fill.
getting like grind. Sometimes I have to grind enemies to get items for like the gems or whatever. This will probably help with that.
So that's a new recipe then.
Sick. All right. Anyways, I'll be back for all of your problems and stuff later. Bye, nerds.
Good to add more names.
How do I do the zip line thing? How do I do it? How does it work? Oh, okay. It just does it.
I see some relations have changed.
Hell yeah, now I can just.
I hope we can make use of this.
I'm glad that seemed to be. It seemed a little bit like.
Let's use this.
I'll have to do it a couple more times to be sure, but I was just like, I hope that it's not super finicky in a way where I go like full tilt at one of the zip lines and I just fly right off the edge instead of the game being like, oh, you're zip lining. Let's find out. Hang on, I'm gonna... Wherever the next one is, I'm gonna run right at it. I think it's up here. Yeah, okay. I remember where it is now. I swear I have a really good sense of direction and remember places really well, guys. Like, I promise. Some of these maps are just a little screwy. Yeah, we're good.
Hey now, I think we could slide down that thing.
So I was just like, man, I'm ridiculous at this shit. But I feel like at this point you could make like a compilation of me being like, where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on? Okay, sick. That does just work.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
Really? We've just left.
Fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Let me check.
She's lying. There's no way. You've definitely been at least this far.
Ugh, it just spat
It appears we
something
can
out.
pass through here.
Okay. What? Hello? Console? What the snuff? Where'd this come from? Careful. Here it comes. What the fuck? Yeah, what the snuff? Blueberry! Hi, Blueber. How are you? I don't... What? No, but seriously, what the snuff is this thing? It looks like it has a mini flame clock on it. Hang on. Doesn't it? Damn it, it keeps moving. It's like near where its belly button would be. That does look like a flame clock, right? Nah, he's moving too much. What? Wait, did I kill him already? What? Okay, bye. It disappeared? What just happened? Yeah, that level 34 walked up on the wrong crew. Didn't realize that we were like level 50. And was like, nah, I'm out. I guess it was Alevnus. I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough. But we should stay on our toes. Until we leave the woodland, at least. Okay, that was random. What? Huh? Hoopst? It's gotta be something to do with the consoles, because of the flame clock thingy. But, I mean...
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
The colony I just left, I liberated, so...
Both fully mobilized.
Maybe the console for Colony Tau is just really shy.
The sun has risen to greet us.
That would be cute. Ooh, or what if the console for Colony Tau actually... I wonder if there are people within the consoles that might be a bit on the treacherous side. Like maybe they don't... Maybe they're not totally into the whole console thing and they just want to do their own thing. Uh-oh.
This is new.
We'll be fine. I only got 20 minutes left. That would be interesting if there was like, if we could make friends with somebody on the inside that like was like, yeah, I'm a consul, but this is just, like I said, if the thing is that they do this to survive, maybe they're not into it and they're like, yeah, the rest of these consuls are so dramatic. I'm not about that life. I'm actually pretty stoked about you destroying my colony.
We're sliding down!
Whoa. That would be interesting. I hope at least one of them is like that. Can I can probably, looks like I can go all the way down there. Though that purple water is probably no good. Anyways. Why is the music in here so sinister all of a sudden? What happened? Okay, never mind.
Everyone, it's emergency! What's up, Manana?
Oh no, Manana has got my vernacular. Just, Manana cannot
go on like this one extra step.
We have been walking since Colony Tau, I suppose, which is not that far, but whatever. It's not the best terrain. If we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Which I'm pretty sure I just saw one.
Meh! Plan need more dinner.
Oh, Manana hungry.
You can be strong a little longer, can't you? Huh? Just a little? Fine. But Manana very starving today. We need make dinner soon, and everyone must help cook.
You know what? Manana is a mood.
Sure, we'll all be happy to chip in. Right, guys?
I did just get a new recipe.
Tactics you have in place, surrounded by so much nature.
Though I don't know if I have the stuff I need for
we
it.
go hunting together. I'm fairly well versed in that.
We could do with some food.
Oh, look at them! So cute. Actually, I do want to see. Oh shit! I don't have the things I need for it. Ancel meat. Ancels are the birds, right? Sometimes I still forget the names of certain enemies. I'm pretty sure Ancels are birds. I definitely don't need this one. I guess I'm good. Can I level up? Hell yeah.
I definitely feel stronger.
Thanks for giving me so much bonus EXP, I guess. Like I really needed it. Alright, we can go a little bit longer for sure. Let's do it. Manana's so cute.
Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Manana not even gets single fill of stomach yet!
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
That pot looks pristine.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly-grumbly.
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
Okay, but everybody has those days, right? Like, I'm feeling Manana right now. Wow, Mio sleeps almost exactly like I do sometimes. Oh, fuck. No, I know where this is. They're gonna blame it on Manana. Oh, I hate these kinds of plot points. Yo, Kafka. Oh, shit. Thanks for the big drink. Let me take that big drink. Stay hydrated, y'all.
Gasp! All the food's completely gone!
Damn it.
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Yo, hey devils. This part was annoying. I hate when...
Sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Because I know they're gonna blame Manana.
I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
No.
No way.
Manana's good. How dare you?
Manana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation!
Yeah, you tell him, Manana.
Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right. We get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become frosty.
Oh.
This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
Oh, thank you.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Greek. That guy barely eats at all, right? Indeed. Riku practiced ancient Nippon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Riku, please.
What kind?
I found tracks here.
Okay, I'm glad they dropped blaming Manana really quickly, because that was annoying.
Then a Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology.
Oh.
Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters for a vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
It's a good thing we just got a hunter in our party, right?
Luckily, this
They're a
area
hunter, right?
is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Dude, Riku!
What? Well, how Riku know Manana is dainty eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Yeah, Manana, get your retribution. Manana deserves better. Oh, shit.
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
That's...
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Oh my god. Somebody please tell me, if it's not a crucial spoiler, is that Petroka? Like, or maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself in the game. Will tell me, but I'm just like, it's killing me. It's her voice is so familiar. Anyways, sorry. Hi, people came in. What's up? Is this like a side quest? It's one of those instances where the side quest is the main quest. You gotta have that beach episode before you move forward, except instead of in a beach, we're in a forest. And instead of like, you know, like sexy bikini times, a bunch of Turkins stole all of our food. Yo, Garbage Chan! Hello, how are you? How have you been? Yeah, Manana definitely better go medieval on all their asses, because Manana deserves better. Anyway, since we're already out here gathering food, we could think about building up a reserve of stuff that'll keep for a while. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms? Nuts? That sort of thing? I'm on it! By the way, when the Turkins got in our camp, Did no one seriously notice? Nope. Not even slightly. Not even a tiny little bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all last night.
I'm sorry, you guys. We'd walked a lot yesterday. Not really, but, you know, we could pretend. I'm sure you were just super pooped. You'd never miss something so as obvious as Turkin footsteps on a good day, Mimi.
I think it's safe to say we were all partially guilty of negligence this time. Usually they're pretty good about keeping a watch, because I'm always praising this series for thinking about stuff like that, but I guess no one was keeping watch last night. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Ah, well, it's water under the bridge now. No point in talking locks after the arm's already bolted, am I right? That's a saying. Let's just get to the searching already. Very well. Hey, is that... Oh, yeah, there are plenty of deer around here. We can just... I'm sorry, an anlude. It's like a goat and a deer mixed into one, basically. Oh, shit, you had a breakfast burrito? Oh, now I'm hungry. I want a breakfast burrito. I was admitted to the creepy sock place for a while, but I'm getting better. I'm super glad to hear that you're getting better. I totally get. I mean, also went through rough patches. And I'm still kind of there, but also, you know, it's fluid. I'm glad that you're getting better, though. It's hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I said we hunt us some meat as well. Woohoo! I love me some hunter-gathering. Let's do it. Man, I would kill for some venison right about now, actually.
Anlude meat is sparking amazing.
The amount of Ethel fan art that popped up on timeline. Oh, shit. Nice. Dude, Ethel is so good. I'm super concerned right now, but so far they haven't killed Ethel, so I'm pleased. I mean, it's like I've said before. Ethel joined our party and we got her class. And then she, like, immediately left our party. So it's like, we had no time with her. So what would be the point of her joining our party in the first place if she wasn't going to come back? She's got to come back.
Don't try to stop us.
Hopefully it looks... I'm pretty sure that was her companion that we saw running. So, like, he's going to be like, oh, Ethel's being held captive in the castle. And then we got to go rescue her. So that's probably what that's going to be. Which I'm about. I want to go save my wife, but also that puts a bit of a dent in our... every setback in the main quest is... It makes me anxious because I know that Mio doesn't have that much time left to live. So I'm like, we really need to get to the place we're going before Mio kicks it, you know what I'm saying? Like... What? Oh, I was like, what was the point of lifting that?
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than...
Oh, I'm so stupid.
I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought that was just a design choice.
But
I didn't...
We just need oomph, you know, like...
They've talked about power frames, but I didn't really know what that was.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know...
That's why we have them on our
like
outfits.
Doodad Noah has.
I'm such a dummy for not getting that.
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for? Well, Not on Yoren by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Holy shit, Riku.
Come on. So Riku gets right. Ugh. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it?
Dude, Riku.
Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoren ever say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Dude.
But
he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
I fucking love Riku, dude.
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, Doodad, not that kind of thing.
Dude, I fucking love... Riku does not hold back.
Go check out the other side too.
And I love it. He takes the piss at literally everyone, but also he definitely spits truth all the time. I love it.
We still need a whole bunch more foodstuffs and all anyway.
He ballin', but at what cost? Yeah. Yeah, it's... I noticed that everybody has those, like, circular thingies on their outfits from Noah's colony, but I didn't really... I just figured that was, like, a Kevis thing, but... And they've talked about power frames before, but I didn't really understand what they were talking about. And I was like, maybe it was a thing with the colony and we don't have it anymore. But, okay, and thinking about it in the context of Kevis being Xenoblade 1, Agnes being Xenoblade 2, which had blades that were stupid strong for no reasons, like, it makes sense. I get it. It just clicked. I feel like I should have caught on to that way earlier.
It's a really odd looking tree.
Meh. Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes. It's fruit of legend. Bright fig.
You really did a Zelda.
Fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks. Uh-oh.
No thanks. Now that I know how figs
What's up?
work,
Are they rotten or
I'm
something?
good.
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating.
Don't look up how figs work.
Flavor cause agonizing death.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that. Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it. You guys can still have a taste.
Probably.
Why wouldn't you?
Whoa.
Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll.
Oh.
Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
What?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
Like literally or figuratively? The flute animations really get me because sometimes I used to play the flute. Sometimes they actually are accurate. Like their fingers do move to the correct notes, and then sometimes they just don't at all. And I'm like, it would be one thing if you were one or the other. I'm ruining this moment, but it really bothers me.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
That was lovely. Sorry for ruining half of it.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren.
Probably, yeah.
As an enemy.
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down.
Oh, Manana.
Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. Facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that.
I wonder, how does he see things?
I think there's more food to find over there.
I just had like such a rude thought in my brain where she was just like, I would accept it no matter what. And I was like, well, you only have like a month left to live, so it doesn't really matter if you accept it one way or the other. I mean, it does matter. You know, your life matters, whatever. But like, you know, a month from now, eh.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Hey.
Anyways, yeah. Sorry. I definitely was like...
We couldn't even...
Yeah, I also got distracted about the outfit changing during the cutscene. Because, like, it's weird. Because Xenoblade 1 was very consistent about that. No matter what I had Shulk wearing, it would transfer into the cutscene, but not in this case for some reason. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. I'm getting shrooms. Damn, Kemi, that was harsh. Sorry, my brain just thinks really rude shit all the time. What? Sorry, what? Huh? Mushrooms? What's this?
We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be lots of them in these woods.
It seems so. Well, that explains it. What explains what? At first glance, it looks just like a kelp mushroom, but in fact, it's what's called a nighty-night. Ah, I get it. Haha, nighty-night, get it? It's causing overpowering drowsiness when ingested. Oh yeah, the quote bot is down temporarily. I gotta get on that actually, because we're not using Streamlabs anymore. Oh, so like we got knocked out. We basically tripped and like got knocked out. We basically just ate fucking sedatives. My bad. So you're saying we ate these and that's why we slept clean through the Turkans stealing our food. That's my working hypothesis anyway. I'll go and warn Mio and the others.
Meh. Was Manana who put in dish. Should have known better. Well, we picked all the ingredients together, so it's not like it's you that was at fault. But then Manana blow up on lands and say lots of mean things. Very deeply sorries.
Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around foraging has given me a wicked appetite. We've got enough now, surely. Let's go back to camp and make it into something edible.
Yeah. Manana agree also.
Manana is so precious, and I will protect her with my life. Love me some shrooms. Yeah, they went on a fucking trip. Hey, look, as far as video game trips go, like accidentally eating the wrong mushrooms, this is the tamest version of that I have ever seen. My mind immediately jumps to Tane Tane Island from Mother 3, and I'm like,
looks tasty.
yeah, we dodged a bullet there. All we did is just fall asleep. We didn't, like, hallucinate our fucking dead friends and relatives. Or I guess they don't have relatives, do they? I guess not.
That should be us good for food now.
They're all just, like, clone babies.
Looks like that'll last us a little while.
Are we all related to Melia? And are they all related to Nia?
What's wrong, Mio?
I wonder. Now I'm thinking about how that whole thing works, and I hope they go into that later.
Boliaris!
There he is! It's time to go save the wife. Are y'all fucking ready? Next time we're gonna go on a rescue mission to save my wife.
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
I could have told you that, man.
Tell us, what happened?
Told you it was a bad idea. I told you. Should have never fucking gone. I freed you with the flame clock. You could have just chilled. But my wife has too much fucking pride and honor, and she's like, no, I gotta go report it to the queen.
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
Like, baby, I love you, but that was a bad move.
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks.
Protection.
To wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Melia, what happened to you, baby?
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Ah. Ooh, okay. Well, this could...
Kamaravi!
This could work.
Why are you here?
Ethel. How?
She could play along, and then when they all show up, we could turn against them together. That'll be so hot.
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth.
Yeah, I know my battery's about to die. Don't worry about it.
But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls.
Damn.
I have great hope for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
Oh, I can already see it. Like, them all, like, jumping us and like, being like, we're gonna destroy you. And then Ethel just turning around and being like, psych. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm so ready.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place.
Oh. Well then. How... I'm trying to decide whether or not people are informing or if they can track us.
What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Phoronis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
Man.
But Mom, we can't very well...
She's so hot.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that.
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
I'm fucking ready. Wow, did he just walk out the front door? No, nobody saw him. Wow. It is Star Wars. They're really, because they really like stormtroopers or whatever. They just fucking suck ass at their job. Anyways. Yeah, this is gonna be hot. I'm very ready for it.
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's gonna pay it any mind.
But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
What the fuck, dude?
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over.
Wow.
This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke it out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Ashbar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head.
Oh yeah, they really did just fucking...
Got it?
Come right out and be like, yeah, so here's some Agnes guy.
There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it.
Yo, but...
Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Mio. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Okay, but we gotta speed run this because Mio has got a deadline.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
This is kind of our responsibility,
Either way,
yeah.
I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh. And that's it. No looking back.
Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
So I'm really not sure. I say that she's got like a month left, but it might be 2 months. I don't actually know. It was 3 months when the game started. I don't know how much time has actually passed.
I'll head back to Colony 4.
At least a couple
In case
weeks,
the shit
I
hits the
think.
fan. Good luck then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
They said it was going to be like 2 months to get to where we needed to go, right? So like that does not leave a lot of time for detours.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
We Metal Gear Solid it, basically.
As long as we're careful.
I mean, he was able to just run out the door. We could probably go in. No problem, right? They got like a ventilation system we can crawl through. You know, like bam 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 bam.
Come
You
to
know?
think of it, you used to go to the castle for off-seer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit.
Oh, sick.
Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil
Yeah, that's an
Valley.
advantage.
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why.
He said the annihilation could happen
Behind the
years
castle,
from now
there's
or
an
minutes
ether
from now.
being
Like, it's
mined
not
in an
consistent,
area
so...
facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight
I don't even
entrance.
think it's anything to worry about because it's so unpredictable.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them without being spotted.
Then we can get into the castle.
Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony 4 soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here.
Oh.
In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Ventilation
And get
system.
to the main housing. It'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands.
Ugh.
But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Keves, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair.
Huh. That's
And
cool.
the channel they use for it,
It's cool that they thought about that.
it flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More snuffy in water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight.
No, we will. This is a video game. We're gonna fight. For sure.
That's it then.
But yeah, I was just thinking, if
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
our iris thingies, we're not connected to the flame clocks anymore, but I bet that's how they're fucking tracking us. And I'm like, has anyone ever thought about just gouging the eye out? Like, just, why couldn't, would they, I don't know how the iris things work. Like, if you didn't have that eye anymore, would you be totally disconnected, or is it something that's more wired into your brain? YN. Yeah, air vents and a sewer level. Yeah, we're getting into it. Anyways, that's where I have to call it. Because it's way, I went like 20 minutes over. So like, no, we're not hosting anyone tonight. And also my Joy-Con's about to die.
It's good to keep a record.
I'm reluctant to double save at the moment because I don't know whether or not I can go back to Uriah. I've been thinking about that this whole time. So we'll just do one save right now, and then, yeah. I think it'll be fine. Like when people used to say why Gandalf didn't use his magic. Well, I mean, there is a reason, actually. Yeah, it's true. But yeah,
It's good to keep a record.
Shit, man. I don't know. It's so weird to me that, like, because there are so many people and everyone has the eye thing, that I'm like, why has no one ever just, like... And, like, they fight so many battles, right? Has no one ever survived a battle but had a severe, like, injury in one eye before? Like, that happens sometimes. And combat is messy. Like, it's interesting to me that this has not been brought up in any circumstance where the eye is damaged that has the iris thingy in it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it will be, but, like... If I'm just saying, if I were in their position, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, next time we're gonna go save our wife. I need to go to bed. Yeah, and I was thinking about Tyon. Like, why does he need glasses? I think he just likes pushing them up and looking cool. In flashbacks, he doesn't actually wear glasses. I remember that because I remember thinking, like, when did they determine he needed glasses? Like, what? But yeah, anyways, just some food for thought. Still theorizing. Still not sure about everything. But, damn it. Every stream that I go through the plot, I learn a lot, and I theorize a lot, but then ultimately I still don't fucking know what's happening. So I'm just gonna go to bed now and think about that, and I'll see y'all, I will see y'all Saturday. For Deep Night, it's Deep Night time this weekend. So Saturday night is Deep Night. And then I will see you guys again sometime between now and next Thursday. And whoever you wind up with, say hi. I'm just gonna let AutoHost take over. And yeah, have a great night. Oh, and nobody, thanks for that last minute resub. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're going deep on Saturday. It's the first Saturday of the month, so it's Deep Night time. And I'll see y'all then. Yeah, I'm sorry, nobody. You came in right at the end of stream. I gotta go to bed. But I'll see y'all for Deep Night Saturday night. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.